Hey everyone! Welcome to SpectraShowcase. Today, we're diving into something totally awesome, a fun and insightful look at two iconic characters, Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk, and their dynamic on and off screen. From their playlist to their iconic suits, and the struggles of getting back into their roles, we've got the inside scoop. Stick with us, and you might just learn something new and exciting about these two powerhouse characters. When we look at Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk, we get to see their characters in such an interesting light. It's not every day you get to analyze their dynamics in a way that feels fresh and new. You know, it's not always unpleasant seeing the two of them together. There's definitely something intriguing about the way they clash and connect. I'll admit, it's a bit fun to witness it all. But let's dig into something a little deeper here. When you think about Matt, you can't help but think of how his unique ability to rely so heavily on his hearing probably influences his taste in music. I bet he's got an eclectic mix, ranging from classical to some New York jazz. But you know what? He could also be a bit of a rocker too. I can totally picture him vibing to a mix of Green Day, The Breeders, and Pink Floyd. That kind of blend just feels right for Matt. Now, let's talk books. Wilson Fisk. He probably gravitates toward some of the classic self-help titles, books that help you navigate the complexities of life and power. Ever heard of How to Win Friends and Influence People? That's a book Fisk might have tucked away in his collection for sure. Though, let's not forget that he's not just all about power, he's got layers. Speaking of layers, let's chat about Daredevil's iconic suits. Charlie's got a soft spot for all of them, and I totally get it. Each suit marks a different phase in Daredevil's journey, and you can't really appreciate one without understanding the evolution of the others. The military-style pants and the dark maroon colors from the second season, such a cool tribute to the character's growth. Then there was the red and gold in She-Hulk, which was a fun twist. But the latest red suit, it's just iconic. It's got that perfect balance, staying true to the comics, and it fits Matt's character like a glove. Now, between Matt and Wilson, who misses their character more? Honestly, I think they both do. It's funny because despite being on screen together, they don't often share scenes. But when they do, it's always a highlight. Imagine them in the diner scene. Those moments are iconic, and both actors bring so much to the table. It's a blend of history, chemistry, and fantastic writing that really makes these scenes stand out. Alright, imagine this: Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk running a cafe together. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd say Fisk would definitely be the boss. He'd probably keep things smooth while Matt, the ever-intense character, would play his part in keeping the place under control. Can you picture them working together in that setting? It's hilarious, right? If we're being honest though, they'd probably end up making a killer team. Getting back into character for these two is no walk in the park, but for Charlie and Vincent, it's just about diving into their work headfirst. It's not about getting nervous, but more about keeping the character's truth alive. It's so cool to hear how they approach every take, starting from zero and letting the moment unfold naturally. They've got it down to a science, and you can tell how much they care about staying true to their roles. Returning to the small screen was a journey in itself. It wasn't all smooth sailing, but it was a positive struggle. Both Charlie and Vincent knew they had something special with Daredevil, and they wanted to make sure it stayed true to its roots while pushing forward. The creative team behind the show trusted them to make it happen the right way, and the result speaks for itself. One thing's for sure: Wilson Fisk deserves his own spotlight. There's a lot to unpack with that character, and if anyone can carry their own show, it's him. Sure, Charlie's doing his thing, but I'd be totally here for a Fisk-led series. Who wouldn't want to see that power-hungry kingpin running things his way? I think it'd be absolutely riveting. And who knows, maybe we'll see Matt make a guest appearance. If you enjoy diving into the world of Daredevil and Kingpin with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible breakdowns from SpectraShowcase. Let us know what you think. Drop a comment below about which suit is your favorite, or which character you'd love to see get their own show.